Hello and welcome to Easy Learning Economics. I am Dr. Kaval. In this lecture, we shall learn that what the Fisher quantity theory of money states. How can we prove the Fisher quantity theory of money and what the criticism has been made on this theory on what ground. First of all, we would like to know that who introduced this theory. American economist Irving Fisher introduced this quantity theory of money in 1911 in his book The Purchasing Power of Money, that other things are held constant. As we know that the money performs the different roles. Money acts as a medium of exchange, money is used as store of value, unit of account, in a standard of deferred payments. But here Irving Fisher only defined the quantity theory of money, keeping in view only the function of money as a medium of exchange. Velocity of money, it means number of times money is used for the purchase of goods. So this theory is based on these assumptions that the velocity of money and quantity of goods and services transacted remains constant and economy has attained the full employment. This theory states if quantity of money is doubled, the price is also doubled, but value of money is decreased to half and vice versa. It means when the quantity of money increases, then the more money is supplied in an economy and people would like to buy more things. As a result, the price increases. So it means when money supply increases, price also increases. So the money supply and price has a direct relationship. Whereas the value of money decreases. Fisher equation of exchange is equal to MB is equal to PT, or the P is equal to MB over T. Here M is equal to quantity of money. V is the transaction velocity of money, number of times the money changes the hands. So M into V equals total money supply in the economy, whereas the P is the price level and T is the number of total goods and services available for sale or the volume of transactions, and the PT is the total money demand for transactions. MB is equal to PT. It means the money supply is equals to the money demand. According to Fisher, the price level depends upon 5 factors. Number 1, the quantity of money in circulation, Q. The transaction velocity of money, number of times the money changes hands, is the V. The quantity of bank deposits, M dash. The velocity of circulation of bank deposit, V dash. And the quantity of goods and services transacted, T. By holding the velocity of money V and quantity of goods and services transacted constant, suppose here the quantity of money in circulation is 5,000 rupees and the number of times the money changes hands is 3. Means these 5,000 rupees are 3 times used in an economy for the purchase of goods and services. M dash is 2,500 rupees. This is the bank deposits, currency with banks, that is 2,500. The velocity of the circulation of bank money is 2, and the T, it means the number of goods and services available for sale, that are 20,000 rupees. Now what would be the price here and what would be the value of money? As we know that value of money according to Crowther is equals to 1 over P. It means the value of money depends upon the how much the amount of goods the money can buy. By using the Fisher equation, MB is equal to PT, or the P is equal to MB plus M dash V dash over T. M is the 5,000, we have taken this value 5,000. The velocity, the number of time the money is used, that is 3, and the bank circulation, the amount with banks, that is 2,500. Velocity of the bank deposit is 2 and the goods transacted are 20,000. So by solving it, we get that the price is equals to 1 and the value of money is 1 over P, that is 1. So it means the 1 rupee per good and the value of money is also 1. When the amount of money instead of 5,000, now if it is 10,000 and if the bank deposits, instead of 2500 it become 5000, then what would be the price and what would be the value of money? We will analyze this. By holding the same velocity of money V and quantity of goods and services transacted T constant, that suppose now the money supply in circulation has risen from 5000 to 10,000 and the velocity of money, that is 3, which remains same, and the bank deposits, that also increases, it has becomes double. The velocity of the bank deposit also remains 2, and the goods and services available for sale, that is the volume of transaction, that is 20,000, remains same. Goods transacted remains same, that, and what would be now the P, price and value of money? By using the Fisher equation and putting the values given and solving it, we have seen that the price is now 2 rupees. That money supply has been doubled, the price is also doubled, but the value of money is also half. You can see here the Fisher quantity theory has been proved here, that when the money is doubled, the price is also doubled and the value of money is half. So by holding the velocity of money V and quantity of goods and services transacted T constant, suppose that the now money has been reduced to half, that is 2500, and the velocity remains same, that is 3, and the bank deposits also has been reduced to half, that is 1250, and the velocity of bank deposit is also 2, that remains same, and the goods and services available for transaction, that are also remain same, that is 20,000. So what would be the price and value of money? Now we will see by using the Fisher equation and by inserting the given values here. We have seen that the price is now 0.5, the value of money is now 2. So it means the value of money is now double, that is 2 instead of 1. Here we are making comparisons of the price and value of money, what we observed with the different quantity of money. In the first case, we analyzed that the quantity of money in circulation was 5000 and the velocity of money was 3 and the bank deposit amount was 2500 and the velocity of the bank deposit was 2 and the goods transacted, that was 20,000, and in the first case we seen that the price was 1 rupee per good and the value of money was 1 over P, that was 1. In the second case, we observed that when the quantity of money became doubled from 5000 to 10,000 and keeping the velocity and the goods transacted same, we have seen that the price became 2 rupees per good and the value of money became half, that was 0.5. And in the third case, we analyzed that when quantity of money was decreased to half to 2500 and the price is now 0.5 rupees per good and the value of money is now double, that is 2 instead of 1. What were the criticisms made on this theory? This theory has considered the function of money as the medium of exchange and forgotten that money acts as a store of value, unit of account and standard of deferred payments, and the velocity and the amount of goods and services remains constant. That is not possible. This theory also has been criticized on this ground that when an economy is said to have attained the full employment, there is still frictional and structural unemployment exists in the economy. So the economy is not always in the full employment as this theory assumes. Interest rate has been forgotten. It means the interest rate plays a key role to decide money supply, and this theory neglects the role of interest rate. So this theory fails to consider the short-term period also. So this was the criticism which has been made on this theory. We have proved the Fisher quantity of theory that when the quantity of money is double, the price became double and the value of money is half. When the quantity of money is reduced to half, the price became reduced to half and also the value of money became doubled. So I hope this would be helpful for you. If you have any queries or comments, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.